morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? How y'all days go? By the time y'all see this, it's not the same day, and it's probably later the same day, or it's not the same. Come on, bruh. What you doing all that for? We got a Prius hybrid Synergy drive. What's going on here? I've never seen this car in this neighborhood before. It's interesting, but yeah, bro, I really gotta, I don't know, it's like, it's hard to stay focused sometimes. Like, it's really hard to stay focused. Not necessarily as in, like, just focus on a task, but focused on doing a certain task instead of other tasks. It's like, okay, my main problem is acquisition. So why am I sitting here focused on onboarding and whatnot? Like, I need acquisition. Like, I need majority of my efforts. Not necessarily, like, I feel like, I don't know, because it's like, maybe God got me doing it reverse, but I ain't gonna say too much about that. But it's like, say you want to do a product launch. Like, this is kind of separate, but like, say you want to do a product launch, right? And Muffin, stay away from over there. You see all them spider webs, nigga? What are you doing? Bro, look at this guy. Bro, Muffin, stop. What are you, get on, boy, you doing too much. Get your behind on. I can't stand when he do this stupid mess. Like, act like he ain't got no brain for 2 seconds. Like, come on. You got sense like the other half of the time? Come on. It's just not adding up. But, like, say you want to do a product launch. You're going to need SOPs. You're going to need all the foundational structure before you get all this acquisition coming in where you got a lot of clients to deal with. So it's like, it really just depends on how fast you want to grow, but it also depends, like, you would have to do everything very fast if you want to grow very fast. Because it's like, okay, it may take you some time if you want to focus on the back end before the front end, but then the front end is really what you're preparing for. So it's like, okay, if you got so let's think of throughput, right? Say you got the ability to service 40 clients on the back end, or say you got the ability to service 10 high ticket clients on the back end, right? But on the front end, you don't have any acquisition. Like, you got a great offer, but no acquisition, right? Say you just get a ton of acquisition, you'll be able to handle it. But it's like, the timing has to be right too. So it really just depends on what's going on. Yeah, you want to get bit by a spider, that's your fault. Why is there so much spider webs over here? Well, I guess since this is a mango tree, that would make sense a little bit, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know if spiders particularly like mango trees more. But I hate, like, seeing my videos where I'm down here. That was probably a booger in my nose, but you guys can't blame me. I got allergies, bro. I'll be freaking blowing my nose like 20 times and wiping my nose like 20 times, bro. So if you catch me lacking, it is what it is. Everybody got boogers. But you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real with y'all folks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like my jacket, though. I got like 3 of these types of jackets that I don't really wear. I need to start wearing them more. I'd be too comfortable in my little Disney jacket that my nana had got from when I was like 2 or something like that, and we went to Disney and she bought a jacket. And then when I was older, she gave it to me. So, dang, look at that. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That sun hit though. My face actually looked better over here than all the way in the sun. I don't know. But yeah. Today's gonna be a great day though. I don't have much to do. How is fasting going? I'm not really gonna get too into that. I feel like more recently I've been telling people my business too much. I need to go back into lockdown mode, put my head down and grind. I'm gonna tell you guys about stuff that I'm learning, not stuff that I'm doing. You heard. But it is what it is. You guys will see the results. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to tell you guys stuff, and like once I start, well, I don't know. It really just depends on what God want me to do, to be real. Because honestly, I feel like I might got some people plotting against me that's praying on my downfall, to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like all my friends in my circle are real though, but it's like nobody. I feel like people that see me on social media and whatnot probably plotting on my downfall, to be real. But I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying? But I keep it on the low, you heard? So it's like everybody, it don't matter who you is. I'm not telling you my business, and unless you in my business, you know what I'm saying? Like if you work for me, yeah, I'll tell you something, because you're in the business, you need to know everything. But other than that, no. But yeah, what have I been learning? The importance of focus on different parts of your business. Even Alex Hormozi said this in $100 million offers, the course. He said sometimes you focus on the wrong things in your business. You might be putting 15% growth into acquisition and 15% growth in, he didn't say it like this. He said, what was it? He was like, what was it, like a course or something? He said something, say you have an onboarding process and 30% of the people do the first part, but then 5% of those people, 5% do the second part, and then 100% of those 5% do the last part. And say you're putting 15% of conversion into each part, like you're working hard to put 15% of conversion in each part, but the other the other conversion rates are good, but you have one conversion rate that you need to focus on. And I need to get more into this, and it takes a lot of work, to be honest, and that's why a lot of people don't do it. That's why most people don't do it. That's why most people don't have the results that I want, or that those people actually have, because those people track stuff. Like they're able to, like, a lot of the times we spend so much time working on problems that are not important, like, to be real. And when you track stuff, you're able to see the problems more clearly than anybody could, to be real. Other than, you know, God, because he knows the statistics way more than you do. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, if you know exactly where your business is suffering, say you see your lifetime value, people are only staying with you for a month or whatnot. Okay, that means your product or your service or your results, whatever it is not good enough. Now you need to improve that. Say you see your conversion rate on your page is not good enough. You need to improve that. Whatever it is, you fix what matters. If you measure what matters, you can fix what matters and get the results you want. So I want to read a book called Measure What Matters. I understand the importance of it, but I just want somebody to hit it on the head with some results or something like that, because at the end of the day, like, the main way we learn the importance of things, Muffin, there's a lot of spiders over there. I see so many different spider webs. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little glossy spider webs. Muffin, you're gonna get bit playing around over there. Stop it. But what I was about to say. Dang, it's 8 minutes already, boy. I be talking my head off. But what I was about to say, bruh. Let me make sure I keep my camera up too. Tucson. I don't know. But I don't remember what was I about to say. What's I about to say? Oh yeah. We learn the importance of like, a lot of us know what things to do. We just don't know how important these things are to do or how crucial they are. Like right now, if I talk to Alex Hormozi on the phone and he told me, hey, measure everything in your business, measure your LTV, measure your people's performance, measure the results of your clients, measure all these different things, I would be way more likely to do it. And say, even if he told me to do that and then told me a story of how he measured something and then it gave him great results, that would be even better. So it's like, you can learn something and someone can tell you to do something, but if you don't know how important it is, you're most likely not gonna do it. Like if I just tell you, hey, you need to do the most important task, and this also gets into parenting too, because a lot of parents they're bad with this. Like, parents generally suck with this. They like telling people to do stuff based off authority and not based off reasoning. And we're rational beings, so we want reasoning for things. If you tell a kid not to flip a light switch, he probably will end up doing it. But if you tell a kid, hey, don't flip a light switch because, hey, this one dude flipped that light switch and he got electrically shocked and then died a horrible death and suffered horribly. And then that kid is like, oh, no, I'm good. And the kid can rationalize for themselves why not to do it, right? So it's like, so it's like when you tell someone not to do something, it's like they're weighing your authority based off the value equation is your authority versus their wanting to do it. And whenever their wanting to do it surpasses what they feel your authority is, they're gonna do it. So it's like, if you give them authority and rationality, they're not going to want to do it, and they're gonna convince their own self, so you don't have to do it. So you got the authority and the rationalization, so that you're winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you really want to get someone to understand a certain thing, don't just tell people to do things. Tell people why they should do things, and that works 1,000% better. I'm telling you. Especially with parenting. Please don't be one of those parents that just tell you, because, hey, don't do that, don't do this. Oh, you need to tell them, hey, don't do that because this will happen. Don't do that because if you do that, this happened before. And the good way of doing it is like good parenting versus expert parenting, like storytelling. Tell stories of people who did certain things and got certain bad results from doing thus said thing. And then from there, you'll be able to easily convey the value of the importance of not doing that thing to whoever it is. So it's like, okay, don't drink and drive to your kids, right? Then you tell about a story how one lady was drinking and driving, and she was going so fast, and her car collided with another car so fast that the both of the cars practically disintegrated and everybody died instantly. And the people of both families suffered horribly because they lost somebody when all someone had to do is not drink and drive, right? That is way more convincing than just, hey, don't drink and drive. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, think about it. Like, if someone just told you don't drink and drive and you wanted to, like, and you felt like it, you would just do it. But if someone said, hey, and they told you that story, you wouldn't drink and drive. I promise you, you wouldn't. Like, bro, instant death, 2 families being in grief because of your actions, when all you could have did to prevent it is just not drink and drive. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the importance. I feel like I gave y'all some good value today. And I give myself some good value, because when I teach you guys stuff, I'll be learning too, not gonna lie. Because I just be working out the thoughts in my brain. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm getting back to the house. Love you guys. Peace.